So you're moving to the Woodlands, Texas. In this video, I'm going to take you on a tour of the Woodlands, Texas. I'll take you through some of the neighborhoods, show you the different price points so you can see what fits in your budget. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'll share with you a market report so you can know exactly what's going on here in the Woodlands, Texas. So let's get after it. Your first time to my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about the Woodlands, Texas, please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you can be the first to know everything about the Woodlands, Texas. My name is Tanya Vargo and I have my own team, and we get calls from people just like you every single day, and we love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, and we'll help you make this smooth move to the Woodlands, Texas. So like I said, we're out here in the Woodlands, Texas, and I'm giving you another little mall shop so you can kind of see what's going on. I know I always like to know that. So the Woodlands is home to about 114,000 people. 38% of them have bachelor's degrees, about 26% have master's degrees. The average income is about $124,000. It was voted the best place to buy a house, #1 out of 228 cities. It was second in places to raise a family and second in places to live. So you can't beat that. There's a lot of #1 and greatness in this. So let me take you around the Woodlands and show you what's going on. It actually used to, well, it kind of got its name. There's so many pine trees around here, right? And they used to not be able to build above the tree line. They've kind of gotten away from that now. So you will definitely have to learn your streets when you're living here in the neighborhoods and not just like shopping around, because pretty much everything is still covered by the tree lines. Newer things aren't so much, but the older things definitely are. So that's a fun thing about living here. It has its own character. So let's go take a look. Okay, so the median priced home in the regular market in the Woodlands is $414,000, and I found y'all this for $360,000. So if you're looking for little gems like this, I can find them for you every now and then. So this home is 2,470 square feet, which puts this home at $145 per square foot, and it's a 4-bedroom 2.5 bath, priced at $360,000. So like I said, you can get some beautiful living. This was built in 1994, so there's definitely older homes. This is a older area, but you can also get new construction here in the Woodlands as well. So this is what you can get for under $400,000. So we're right at $360,000 with the median in the regular market being $414,000, right? So if you're coming to shop, $414,000 is a good number to keep in mind, and if you do better than that, then lucky you, right? So just walking around, like I said, the Woodlands atmosphere is meant to feel like you're in the forest. You're in the woods. You're living in a tucked away little cottagey place in the forest. And so they do a really great job of keeping that feel. It actually used to be a rule here to not build above the tree line, but like I said, they kind of got away from that. They still kept the beauty of it, and so when I take you around some more and drive you around some more, you can definitely see we're on a cul-de-sac, and right now it's coming home time, so it's school zone time. It's 4:30 on October 4th, 2021 today, and it's, it was probably like 88 today, and it's starting to cool off and get shady, and the nighttime is coming. So If you're looking around, you know, these are the type of neighbors that obviously decorate for Halloween. So if that's something you'd like to do, then this might be a neighborhood or place to live that you would be interested in, because they do the fun things you do, you know. So right near this particular neighborhood is McCullough Junior High, and there is a community pool and lakes and things like that. And obviously, you know, just friendly neighbors going on bike rides and, you know, doing the things people do everywhere. The tax rate in over here is 2.15. So those of you coming from, you know, other states, you know, our property taxes are like 2.15%. However, we don't have a state tax. So if you're accustomed to paying a state tax, you will not pay that here in the Woodlands, Texas, or in Texas. So you'll be paying property taxes, which are probably a little bit higher from where you're coming from, especially if you're coming from a place where they have state taxes. So that's an important piece of information to know. So like I said, just, you know, fun and mature trees. Most of them are pine. I think I mentioned that before. And it's just a really lovely place to live. And I lived out here with my oldest daughter about 20 years ago. And I took classes at Lone Star College. And, you know, it's a great place to live. So I'm out here at the next house here in the Woodlands. As you can see, we still have the mature trees. This home is a 5-bedroom home, 3.5 bath. It's listed for $555,000. It's 3,394 square feet. So that puts you at about $164 per square foot. This is a lot of space. 5 bedrooms, almost 3,400 square feet, and it's beautiful. And these sellers spared no expense. Like, it's completely redecorated inside. It has quartz countertops, all the whole shebang. Everything everybody wants, it's in there. Wood floors, redone, everything. So pretty big home. You're still in the Woodlands with the beautiful tree motif. It's a little sparser in this section, but again, like just really beautiful homes, really well kept. So if this looks like, you know, somewhere you're coming from or somewhere you're interested in being, this is a little look. But like I said, really gorgeous. And over here is close to the mall, and it's also close to, not that far from I-45. So getting into town is really simple. Getting to the mall is really simple. Close to grocery stores and things like that, though you can't see them because everything's covered by trees, right? So right now it's 5 p.m. and so this would be a very big rush hour traffic time, and it looks really nice and beautiful and quiet out here. And you know, people are out walking their dogs and things like that, so it's a very quiet place to live, nice place to live. See, people walking their dogs. So everybody's just getting home and letting the puppies out right now and doing their thing. And you know, these are the kinds of things you do, or the things you're interested in doing. Like if you're changing from an apartment and coming, or a condo or whatever, and you're coming to Texas, you can have a dog out here and walk it yourself, and it's really easy. If you're coming from California, you'll see a lot of the similar things. There's a lot of, you know, a lot of the architecture and things like that from different time periods really resemble each other in California and in Texas. This section has more pine trees than palm trees, but we will get to some palm tree places in the future, I promise. They are here. We're just in the Woodlands. We're not, not somewhere else. So, you know, like I said, it's a really, really great place to live, and the price point in this area is, you know, 600-ish thousand. So you can expect to spend that on homes that look like these in this section, and these size lots and things like that. So let's get on to the next one. So here we are at the next one. This home is listed for $980,000. It's a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. It has a lake view. There's lakes all through this neighborhood. It also has a pool with a spa. Okay. It's 4,990 square feet. And that'll put you right at $196 per square foot. Okay, so like I said, we're out here, and it's really pretty. They're on a really nice cul-de-sac here. This home has next door, it's hard to see with the depth perception, but it's got the carport that you drive under. So they obviously have, you know, like a game room over the spot. So this little section, you know, you're in the millions over here, and we're on a little bit of a, it's not a cul-de-sac, it's a, I guess it would technically be a cul-de-sac, and I don't know if you can see the lake. There's a, you can look, there's a lake back there. So all these have lake views. And then the trees, but these are little, this section's a little newer, so the tree growth isn't as tall and high. But like I said, beautiful, beautiful homes. And this section, you know, you're spending right at $1 million or just below, and definitely up. And then I forgot, you know, Houston used to be the home, or the Shell Houston Open used to be here in the Woodlands. So this is also a golf course community, and you'll see people driving around on their golf courts and, you know, getting around and going to the store that way and things like that. So, you know, the Woodlands used to be the home. They used to have it here, the Shell Houston Open. So it's a very, very, golf is a pastime here for sure, and a lot of people know about it. It's a favorite pastime, a favorite family pastime. And so, like I said, definitely lots of lakes in and around here, and really nice grocery stores and shops. And it's just after 5:30 right now, 5:30 p.m. And you know, as far as luxury living goes, the Woodlands is also a great place to live for shopping, because they actually do have luxury shopping here. In most of the suburbs, you have to drive into the Galleria to get your luxury items if you need to pick something up. So here there are, in the Woodlands, they're not necessarily in the mall, but there are boutiques where you can get Chanel and Louis and things like that, and then not have to trek it into Houston to get them. Of course, it's not as plentiful as going to the Galleria, but if you need something to do the trick, they definitely have, you know, luxury shopping here. Definitely luxury car shopping for sure. Every kind, they have every kind of car dealership here. and you can see people driving around with some really, really beautiful cars as well. So, you know, if these are your people, this might be a great place to live for you. If this is your price point and these are the kinds of things you're interested in. Obviously, the Woodlands has a high-ranking school district with high-ranking schools. You know, when the Woodlands High School was McCullough, back when I was in high school, you know, their dance team and everything was really fabulous. So was their football team. And, you know, if you know anything about the gymnastics world, Bella Caroli's camp used to be out here on the north side. So most of the girls involved in dance and gymnastics out here in the Woodlands were incredible, especially if they had access to his coaching in some form or fashion, right? So there's a lot of greatness out here. It's, like I said, it was voted the #1 place to buy a house out of 228 cities in the United States. It's second to raise a family, and it's the second out of 228 cities best place to live. So you really can't go wrong, and you're definitely living with the elite over here in the Woodlands. Okay, y'all, I thought I'd do a little bonus section for you. So as much as the Woodlands is the trees and you're living in the forest and not too many things are built above the tree line, there are a lot of lakes out here. And we are very close, very, very close to Lake Conroe, where a lot of people have homes and they just go there for the weekend and ski and go to, you know, all the places on the water that you can eat and drink at and things like that. So the bonus material, I could not get to the home because of its exclusivity, but it is listed for $7.5 million. And the guards were not there for me to ask to go in and show you a view, so they must be off today because it's, of course, a gated community and exclusive and elite and things like that. So that home, it's 10,600 square feet, just a little over that. It's a 6-bedroom home with 3 half baths. So, you know, that's what you're looking at, with a lake view in exclusive neighborhoods. And if you've ever watched 2 Chainz's show that he used to have called The Most Expensivest, this is where the most expensivest listing is, at 7.5 million, 6 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 10,600 something square feet. So that is out here, and there's lake living, luxury living. So this is my little bonus material for you, and so let's just get to a little bit of market information. Hi y'all. Okay, I am at the Woodlands Country Club, okay, and I thought it was nice and quiet, and so I would come out here and show you the golf course, because, you know, believe it or not, I'm with the bouge. Believe it or not, I'm 100% with the bouge at all times. So I'm into the luxury living. Now, I am not one for golf too much. I mean, I can chip out of the sand wedge here, but don't ask me to drive or putt. And that's kind of a metaphor for my life. So anyway, so this is a thing. So coming here to the Woodlands Country Club is something that people do. And so I thought I would give y'all a few shots of it while I'm doing the market update, okay? So in the past 180 days, the median price of the home with the luxury and the main market combined, you are looking at a median sales price of about $510,000. Okay, so when you're coming here to shop, just keep that in mind. Okay, so with the main market, right now the median is at 360, which is a little lower than usual, and why I showed you a $360,000 house. Normally it's about 414,000. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're coming to shop here and you're looking around. Now the luxury in the past 180 days, and this is in October, October 4th, 2021 right now is today for me. So in the past 180 days, the luxury market was closing at about 731,000. So you keep that in mind when you're shopping here too. And the highest sold home in the past 180 days here in the Woodlands was just over $2.6 million. Okay, so you have quite a big span and lots of choices when you come to live here, and it's a really great place because it's a great place for the elite to play. For one thing, it's great to go to school. There's a lot of things to do. Obviously, I'm at the Country Club. You can play golf. As you saw, there's lots of lake living out here too. The schools are great for the children, so it's no wonder it was voted the second best place to raise a family in the United States out of 228 cities. So number one place to buy a home and second best place to raise a family. I mean, it just really makes sense. And you know, I loved living out here when I lived out here, you know. So just giving you one little look at the golf course. So, you know, that's the kind of market you're looking at. The homes are closing, you know, 10 to 15 days, even in the luxury market, less in the regular market. So, you know, when you come out here, you know, just expect to move quickly, especially in the market we have right now. You've got to come down here and be ready to, you know, put your offers in on a home and get yourself going. So I enjoyed spending my time with you today. I hope you love the Woodlands as much as I do. And if this is where you want to live, reach out and I will make sure we get this process going for you and that it's a smooth transition from wherever you're coming from.